Chico, só vai ter maraju. Esses olhos de cobra sem conta no meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra levar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento quer espalhar.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much he's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kukçu is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's Cantona! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Hits one! Goal! Sporting! The breakthrough strike!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Sporting penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. And it's Van Basten. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pull it. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's through here. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run. Cantona has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cantona has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cantona. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
3 minutes added time.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Pick Vinicius Junior! Superb goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The goal scorer, Leroy Sané.
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Substitution.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Sporting head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second. Now the finish! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 49 minutes is number 7, Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Basten, oh, delicate chip through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sporting do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
In with a header! Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 57 minutes is Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kupchu delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, this is a... Can he finish? They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That has been cut short. And it's Shevchenko. Fiddles it through. A real chance if he can get through. And he's being shifted off it. Cantona was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he spark a counter here? Ronaldinho, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the...
Cantona! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cantona fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sporting take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Kaka. Costa Curta is there to clear. Short changes him with that pass. Spread out to the left. Played back in. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.